Hey guys, today we're back taking a look at the Nintendo Mario Kart 2005 Mini Kart Collection. And as we can tell, these are Japan only figures. They were released in 2005. Now I'm kind of tired because I did a whole video, 7 minutes. My recorder just so happened to run out of space. I didn't check it. So I'm doing it again, so I'm going to talk a little lower in this video because I just strained my voice doing the last video and I had to delete it 7 minutes into the video. Anyways, we got 17 minutes to spare. Surely I won't use all of them. I'll have some more time for other videos too, but let's take a look at the figures. Now, first let's start off with set 1, the first set. This is the set 2 sheet. If you guys are familiar with these figures, ever seen them, they're made in 2005. Japan only, of course. And let's take a look at set 1. So, okay guys, this is set 1, and let's start off with Mario. I was going to start off with Bowser, but, Mario's the head lead of all of them, so, I'm going to choose Mario first. I've been trying to collect these figures for 2 years. It's a heck of a story. I finally got them, spent like $200 and something, and this, for a full set, I spent only $30. I realized I had to. They had the complete set 1 and set 2 for that price on eBay. They were a little scratched when I got them, but I fixed them up nicely. But it was a waste of money. But I have some duplicates now. I'm not selling them. I have had recently people asking to sell my previous ones. I'm sorry, I'm not selling them. I know it's a little greedy, but I do like to review the stuff I buy. That's one big part of my purchases, and I also like to display them. As you can tell, here's Mario. Nice looking figure. The pipes are not metal, they are actually plastic. They do break easily. What I noticed was that these pieces do come off, but most of them, the people that own them originally in used listings, they break off, so be very careful. And you can lose them. That's why people glued them. And these engine pieces used to come off. Like, let's start off with Toad next. I don't want to, but as an example reference, you can tell they come off like this. But, they're just... they could be a pain sometimes, or be hard to put back on. But let's start off with Luigi next. So here's Luigi. As you can tell, it looks better when I put my hand here because it does actually put a background to it. Like, I know there's a background, but here's Luigi, and he's very detailed. As we can see, he looks neat. And now next, let's start off with Princess Peach. As we can see, this figure, I did have to paint the crown gold again, and the glove, because it did kind of come to me when I bought it. It was kind of scratched. And what I noticed, the original seller painted the hair again. I guess these figures do get really fragile and break or lose paint, they lose paint a lot. Here is Toad. He is the one I used a couple seconds ago. As you can see, it's very well detailed. He has a big mushroom hat or a head, we don't know. It's been always a theory. Nintendo, I think, originally confirmed it. Here is Donkey Kong, one of my favorites. He's very cool looking, tough, and this one's muscular, so don't get tricked if you see a square blocky one. Or there is bigger figures of these. I've seen people buy them, and people are selling these actual real ones. But they're not knockoffs. They're just like other figures that are bigger, and they have less in the collection. It's only set 1 and set 2 like this, but there's basically just the characters Bowser, Peach, Donkey Kong, Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi. Now, don't get tricked by them. There is also a Faruda set, which is very hard to find now. I got it last year, but I do not see him anywhere. I got like 100 views for that. Those were good. So let's move on to set 2. One of my other favorite sets, as you can see, because Wario and Waluigi are just cool. I think they're okay characters. They're neat, like, villain guy. I don't know, they're saying they're Mario and Luigi's cousins. I have no idea about those theories and all that. I have no idea. I'll just have to find out one day for myself. As you can tell, this set is way more expensive. Not because Shy Guy and Dry Bones are in it. If you guys haven't heard yet, I'm sure that you guys that have watched other videos on YouTube about these, because there is two more other YouTubers that have reviewed these about a year ago. I finally got these this year. I was looking for these for 2 years, as I said, but these are actually, someone actually bought this one for $400, which is insane. And I spent $200 on a set of 5 of them, or for like about 8 of them, but then I bought a complete set for only $30, so it wasn't worth it. But those $30 ones, one of them had a broken pipe, and they were kind of dirty and scratched, but I fixed them up nice for this video especially. As you can tell, in the set we have Dry Bones, very nice. He has a rib cage. He has a nice why did I say Mario? Nice Dry Bones emblem. Yellow eyes. It's nice. As you can tell, we also have a Shy Guy, and he's very nice. He was originally in the AR cheat codes or the download play. He was used as a character to play if you didn't have the game, that you could only play as the Shy Guys. And you get a random Shy Guy. You don't pick the color of the Shy Guy. It's just you get a random color, I believe. Here's Yoshi, one of my favorite Mario Kart characters. As you can see, he was my favorite Mario Kart DS character until Mario hogged it up their spotlight. He's still my top second. Here's Wario. It's a neat figure. Has nice feet under there. Like, I forgot to mention that about the other characters. You can still see they have feet. You can see their feet. Here is Waluigi. Now, this one I had to paint actually today. I had edited it a little bit because, see, the paint apps are were off. This eye was very short. Still is very neat. And the pipes, do see how I said they're loose? This one still has it hasn't been glued on yet. It's still like an original, authentic, you'd say, except for that paint app. Here we have the Daisy. It's very cool. At first I thought it was a repaint of the Peach figure, but it's not. It's actually a more bulky figure. I guess because Daisy's more tougher. That's funny. Also, really quick before I forget, let's look at the set sheet. As you can tell, in set 1 and set 2, Mario and Luigi are in it. This is in set 1, Mario and Luigi are in it. In set 2, they're also in this. They return the molds, same exact molds. So, as we can see, these are all the duplicates I have of the characters. Please excuse my birds in the background. They're very noisy. And they always are making noise. Anyways, here is the why was I going to say Anyways, I was going to say retool figures, which Mario and Luigi, but I already said that. Here is the duplicates I have. I'm not selling them, sorry, guys. As you can tell, there's people selling Dry Bones and Shy Guy. Each figure, for just both of them, actually each, they're selling $400, and some people have actually paid $99 each for like one Dry Bones and then one Shy Guy. But which would be $200. I can get $400 off of this right here, but I'm not selling them. Maybe one day in the future. Nah, maybe I'll sell duplicates. But see, this Wario had a broken pipe when I bought it. I already knew, but I was like, I could fix it. The variants are a little different. I'll show you. They look almost the same, right? But once you get into the face details of the Waluigis, I'll show you. All right, it looks like I'm gonna have to use my hand method again. Now this is the Waluigi I showed you guys previously. Now let me get the other Waluigi in my hand, just so you guys won't forget which Waluigi is which. You can tell they are a little different. They look almost similar because I painted that eye the same, but they still look a little different. You can notice the difference in the eyes, a little smaller than the other and a little more up. But I did manage to make it look almost accurate as this one. It's hard to choose which one's the better one, except one of them has a more purpler nose. I guess because the fade of the ears. Or I guess, I don't think they mix the colors 100% accurate each time they make the figure. I'm not sure how the factory made these. Probably machine. Now, I arranged them in some sort of order. As you can tell, they look very nice together when they're assembled. Now, let me put them in some other shots as well. No, I had to do this one, the traditional DS battle course, just to honor it. Hopefully one day it comes back, but I decided to do it just for fun. You know, figures are kind of too big for the course. It wouldn't be considered a course because it is kind of big, but I decided to do it with my little DS. So yeah, that's them. But yeah, that is collection 1 and 2 of the Nintendo Mario Kart DS Fusion Gashbon figures. So yeah, that is them. I'll see you guys on the next video.